Today's horoscope, Libra April 7, 2022. Discover your future with my daily horoscope for you about love, work, health, money and compatibility with other signs. The sun puts a spotlight on problems operating under the surface of things today, making it a good time for getting in touch with your inner needs. It's not ideal conditions for commitments or realistic planning. However, it's an excellent day for making the extra time to rest or reflect, or at least acknowledge your need for more inspiration. In fact, living arrangements and conditions might be overdue for a boost or enhancement. You might uncover surprising feelings and desires. Now is the time to get in touch with your spiritual heart. You're also in good shape for forgiving someone, including yourself, if resentments or guilt have been weighing you down. The moon moves into harmony with your sign, giving you a subtle energy boost. You can feel as if there are fewer hurdles to clear as you pursue your goals. Your love horoscope. With the moon glimmering through sentimental Gemini and your 8th house of sex, shared resources, and intimate unions, you're more inclined to seek emotional closeness and soul-to-soul connections, but at what cost? The most important thing for you to do is own up to your self-worth. Then again, for some of you, this could be the other way around in that you're being stingy with your time, energy, and emotions. Either way, the moon's direct opposition to transformative Pluto is challenging your sense of stability and the foundation of your relationships simultaneously. Your career horoscope. It may be a somewhat restless day. You have a lot to do, but figuring out where to start could be challenging since the Sun conjuncts Neptune in mutable Pisces. Your sign squares the conjunction, creating immense idealism. So, you may have some issues with staying on task or focusing on one thing at a time. Luckily, you can use the abundance of mutable energy to fluidly tackle each obstacle and task as it comes up. The conjunction could help you spread yourself out to work on a few things at once. Your finance horoscope. Before leaving your financial sector today, the moon will clash with Pluto in your income sector, something that has happened every 4 weeks since the planet of change and revolution returned in 2008. This might create some financial tension, but this is a fleeting, familiar, but also scaled-back version than recent months. With both well-resourced, it won't take much to turn this into motivation on both sides of the financial fence. Social life today. You will have to put up with unpleasantness in your private life, being asked repeatedly to take a stance on awkward conflicts. Some decisions may be taken that cause you great pain. Try to see this phase as a chance for inner growth. If you find the right way of doing things, you will be successful. Your dating horoscope. You could be itching to get far, far away. Head for a sunny beach, or just have some friends over and pretend you're on vacation. Flirting tips. Constantly tempted to seek pleasure for yourself, you don't even consider the thought of sharing intimate moments with another. If this is the way you feel, your attitude may satisfy you in the short term, but you notice something is missing, you're disenchanted. Practice self-restraint, reflect on your conduct. Lucky numbers 1, 17, 25, 33, 40. Your well-being horoscope. In order to be an active thinker, it helps to keep an active body, especially for a sign which tends to get bogged down by the inequalities of everyday life. Try thinking of exercise as something the body deserves. When your mind wants to talk you out of it or wants to convince you that procrastination is okay, remember that the body can be ignored by the mind up to a point, and you must be the champion of the silent and oppressed. It's only fair. Your daily numeroscope. Be sure to make a list of everything you want to see accomplished today. When a vibration is in the air like it is now, you'll find you have more energy than you know what to do with. If you get at it and channel yourself into your chores, they'll be done in no time. Then you can make some plans to go out and enjoy yourself with a few friends. You're sure to have enough steam left over to go a few rounds of ball if you want to. Daily planetary overview. When the moon squares Neptune and Jupiter this evening, you could struggle with self-control and making a spectacle of yourself. If you can keep yourself from performing way over the top, you might just succeed in conveying how generous and kind-hearted you truly are. This is a favorable time to tell someone how you feel about them, and maybe let them know more clearly what your expectations are. Everything in moderation though. Someone could see your kindness as a sign of weakness and try to take advantage of you. You really have to walk a fine line, because any false move could be perceived as an open invitation. Play it cool and everything will be okay. Show people they can count on you today, and you'll earn points with them for the future. The moon is in Gemini, so one temptation could be to poke holes in others' beliefs that you think are ridiculous or untrue. Keep your opinions to yourself for now. Arguing won't do any good today. Also, negative self-talk might be hard to avoid, so be careful. Sky for today. In the morning, the Gemini moon sextiles the Aries sun, providing us with an energized start to the day. While we might be angling for intel to be in the know, we're more interested in keeping things light and social than stirring the pot. Our minds are going a mile a minute, which means we could get swept up into an adventure of our own making. Tedious chores can be reframed as mini-quests. Dates with friends or romantic partners can be arranged to keep us entertained. This is an ideal influence to meet new people and form business connections. In the late afternoon, the moon trines Saturn in Aquarius, offering emotional stability. Under the Gemini moon, we are filled with a plethora of inspiring ideas. The problem is that we can fail to ground any of them down. This is where Saturn can step in and steady erratic energies, providing longevity to what might otherwise be a capricious speculation. Putting innovative spins on old traditions will prove especially rewarding now. Shortly following this, the moon trines Jupiter in Pisces, prompting open and honest exchanges. The first step in resolving past traumas might be allowing ourselves to be vulnerable with others, and to engage from a space of compassion. What feelings and emotions do we wish to have mirrored back to us? Receptivity, generosity, and philanthropy are good guiding principles at this time. We remember that what we have in common with others is greater than what separates us ideologically. I hope you enjoy the reading. And for more predictions, all you have to do is subscribe to our channel, click the bell button next to it, and leave a comment in a video. This way, you know what is coming towards you, and how you can best prepare yourself for the upcoming day. Also, we want to thank you all so much for watching all our videos and the support, and all the new subscribers. If you have any video suggestions, leave them down below. Good luck!